Welcome back. In between the parts, what I went away and did was actually explore the rest of this place and go up there. There's a further place up there. Is there any way to actually increase, like, the level on the map, like, where we are? Doesn't seem to be. That's a shame. But yeah, so I've been exploring up here somewhere to get some chests and stuff like that, just so we can be ready here to view this event, because it's obvious who this one is. I think we've seen her before, but she's got a new hat. So that's going to be interesting. Maybe it's not her then. How strange. It looked like her from behind. I think you know who I'm on about. Ah, they're not biting. Must be because of earlier. What a pain. I do like that hat though. Hey, someone's fishing over there. She looks familiar. She does. But I do wonder if it's her. Is that maybe they just increase the polygon count and stuff like that? Or maybe the hat's throwing me off. It is Annabella. Oh, could it be? Are you Rean Schwazer, perchance? Annabella? Or Annabelle? Is that you? Where did I get Ella from? I don't know. I knew it was you. It's been quite some time. Have you come all this way to partake in this secret fishing spot as well? We anglers do think alike, don't we? Oh, I didn't come here to fish, actually. Who is she, instructor? Is she another one of your classmates? Yeah, they're going to be cropping up quite a bit. Get used to that, Una. No, she's a fellow angler. What are you up to here, Annabelle? In my head, I still want to say Annabella. I don't know. Starting this year, I'm a full-fledged member of the Honorable Imperial Fishing Club. And as a professional angler, I am in the middle of a survival fishing pilgrimage around the Empire. What? So you're basically just wandering around fishing everywhere? Yeah, like, what? Just say that. Just, alright. Wait, the Imperial Fishing Club? I feel like I've heard of that before. I may have seen it mentioned in the Imperial Chronicle from time to time. Well, seems like you're as independent as ever. Maybe. But it doesn't seem like you've been able to catch all that many fish today. No, to be honest, I haven't caught a single one. Strange sound earlier must have scared off all the fish. Oh, that was a strange sound? Did it sound like gears? Gears of war. Yes. It was reverberating throughout the area until only recently. Reverberating? It was a cacophony of rattling and screeching, a very unpleasant series of metallic sounds. Worst of all, it caused all of the fish to flee. I think the issue here is that her hair seemed a bit more pink previously. I think that's probably what it is. I don't know, there feels something off about the model. I mean, it is her because of her name, but can someone let me know why do I feel off? Other than the fact my thumb is starting to throb just at the thought of that quest that we didn't complete. Ugh. But anyway. Annabelle, which way did those sounds come from? Well, they seem to come from up on the plateau over there. However, the road to it is closed off, so it's hard to say what lies that way. This keeps up, I'll end up wasting away to nothing. Instructor. Yeah, it definitely seems worth looking into. Should we head back and check it out? Yes, let's go. It's gotta be her. Let's actually see the character notes on this one. It feels like something feels off. I like his towers there. Anyway. I was gonna say maybe she's in that, but no. Annabelle. A noble who one day realized the allure of fishing and now travels the country hunting for fishing spots. Huh. Definitely, it's gotta be her. It's the same name, so there wouldn't be another person who's fishing with the same name in a game. It'd be weird. Maybe her hair? It's got to be her face. Maybe just that sort of like up-res polygon stuff kind of thing. Someone let me know, though. Most of my fishing is self-taught, so I had reservations about joining a professional organization, but after Kenneth invited me, I thought about it for some time and ultimately decided it was for the best. So I get the feeling she didn't think about it all that long. Well, this is Annabelle we're talking about. Yeah, the one who lost her wallet in, Keldeck. Kenneth, huh? I've missed fishing with him. Wonder if I'll get to see him again. Ugh, my thumb. Those strange sounds are coming from the plateau up there. They've been quite troublesome. But I'm a professional angler. I'll overcome this challenge. I'll catch a fish here no matter what. You should go investigate that noise she heard. Indeed. I'm assuming it's this way, but they did say about going back, so... Oh. Fair enough, it is back over here. I see. It's going to be up there. Otherwise, why does that area exist? Because it's like, yeah, I couldn't get up here because there were some boxes, so it's like, chocolate syrup to the rescue. Sure enough, the old road's completely closed off. Are those old shipping containers? What is this, a junkyard or something? I'm not sure. I was very young when I lived here. These containers have been here as far back as I can remember. It does seem like we can get through here. Is there any way we can climb over? No, we can get through here. Don't destroy the boxes, we could use them. Brianak, no! Right, alright, I'm gonna destroy some boxes. No. I just noticed that Sammy there actually has a little picture of a rabbit on him. Never noticed that before. Altina, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Agreed, it was rather abrupt. I was simply conserving time. It's almost 4 PM, it's nearly evening. Well, that's one way she's different from Milliam. Well, for better or worse, the path is clear now. Let's go ahead, even though we could have just climbed over them. Oh dear. What a mess you have made here. Alright, so what is up here other than the exclamation? Is there a chest around? Huh. This feels familiar to what happened in Keldeck so far, because there's a gate over there. From what Annabella told us, the noises seem to come from this plateau. What's this gate for? No clue, it's pretty intimidating. Does the path continue on into the mountains? Triple dot. What's the warning? And why is warning written in English? This area is not listed on the map. There's nothing about this gate on the road beyond. It may be an abandoned road that hasn't been used in decades. Wait, the gate doesn't seem that old. Morning. Authorized personnel only. Don't you treat a landslide beyond this point. When you think about it, like, why is that in English? Like, we've seen written language at the schools and stuff like that, and like, sometimes, yes, signs are in English. I assume it's for our benefit, rather than it actually being in English in the game. We'll go with that. I think it's odd they use a mix and match. Huh. Maybe it's just different languages all out throughout the place and they just keep interchanging in this world. Who knows? Well, that's not a lot of info. It's just my mind's thinking back to a certain other game we're playing on the channel where the signs are in English. And my mind's, is that actually relevant? Probably not. I'm not going to spoil what I'm on about because it would be spoiler for that game. Yeah. Did you know about this place, Kurt? No, I hadn't even heard of it. Since the containers were always piled up there, I never thought to go beyond them. I would have climbed over them instantly. In any case, it seems unlikely the archaisms were spotted beyond here. Yeah, this place seems pretty heavily locked up. There's no evidence they broke their way in either, so let's look. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the weird ones. Last time I saw them was Phantom Thief B, I believe. Prepare for battle. Seems like they decided to come to us. What? Between the trees. Chocolate syrup. It's just how the weird jester type thing going on. What? Are these things archaisms too? Yes, an extremely special type. This model is made for surprise attacks and assassinations, balancing clowns. Really? Clowns? I'm gonna go with jesters, but alright. Are these things really just machines? Very well. We shall prove no easy prey. Watch out for their trick attacks. They can poison you and inflict paralysis. Here they come.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Well, I should hope so. I'll get some orders up. Let's see here. Iron Will, obviously. That's the thing. We're going to be probably using Iron Will quite a bit.
It's my turn.
Okay, so let's see. We'll go with Gale. Get a bit of delay going out.
Gale! It's down.
We'll throw out Rush.
Let's go, Altina.
Yes. There.
Good, we can get that break quite easily from the looks of it. Okay, so go with that because of the delay, even though we're probably going to get break.
Strike.
Here I go.
Right, so let's use this opportunity to build back up the brave points.
Wide open.
It's mine.
My turn. There. Now.
Now.
An opening. My turn.
You know what? Let's use this because of the crit.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Now. Yes, he's gone now. Okay, so let's get the BP back up. Let's not use Rush.
It's mine. It's my turn.
Okay. Let's go with the defense down, etc.
Fire!
That's fine. You can try that all you
My
want.
turn.
So let's go with Detector. Get a little look at it before we kill it.
Scan complete.
Now, fire seems to be the way here. An archaism for defending Ouroboros' bases. Its strange looks distract targets, then it controls them with a lasso. Oh.
Let's go.
Right, let's get the order going again before we do anything else.
Iron Will formation. My turn.
Obviously, then we're going to do... What was it? More weak 2? Yes.
Huh.
Could have been better. It's fine. Well done on the resist there. Now. Okay, so let's go for the Brianna.
Enact, activate. Fire. There.
An opening.
An opening.
My turn.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Strike. There.
And the thing is, like, we're getting on balance on it very, 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 very good. And that allowed us to win quite easily there.
Yeah, we did it.
Indeed. Good work.
Do, 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 do. We did it. Bizarre machines that fight with dirty tactics. How low will the society sink? I feel as though I've reached my daily energy limit. Damn, I misread things. You? After just teaching them earlier about how, like, you need to pay attention not to put away your weapons until you're absolutely sure? But alright. Huh? Look at it. The other side. More? I see them. And there are even more. Question is this going to be a case of we're going to get rescued? We're blocked off. There's only 3 of them. Are they just toying with us? They're a bunch of clowns. They sure aren't funny. Sorry, you 3. Seems I've pushed you all too hard. Just leave this to me. What? I thought he's going to be like, heed my call.
What is he?
No, Rean!
Spirit universe?
That won't be necessary.
It's Laura.
She's...
No way.
Oh my.
Pitiful.
What?
This is how I remember her, though. One-shotting everything.
Take this!
The Arseid school's special technique.
Her combat strength has increased exponentially from before.
Increased?
A temporary master of immense skill. I should have known.
Temporary?
I never thought I'd get to see both you and Elliot again here.
I mean, who's next? Fee?
Whoa!
Come now, you should have been prepared for at least this much. Though we have exchanged letters, it's been some time since we've seen each other's faces. You've grown taller, haven't you? To be frank, I nearly didn't recognize you at first.
It feels like her voice is slightly deeper. Like, not immensely deeper, just slightly. Like she's grown a little bit. Seems appropriate. It's nice. I get similar to what's happening with Rean.
You too, Laura. You've become so strong and dazzlingly beautiful, it's hard to believe it's only been a little over a year.
There's no need for flattery. I'm aware I still need training in that regard.
It is good to see you again.
I've heard much about you.
I see a familiar face, but I shall introduce myself nonetheless.
She's got a belt.
I am the daughter of the Viscount of Legram, Laura S. Arseid.
Yeah, it's just her voice seems just that slight, almost a bit more husky. A bit more confident as well.
I'm also a member of the original Class VII. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
More refined, I'd say, as well. Like, there's a lot going on here. This is a very, very good performance. Because it's still her. The name of the game, everyone. So, this was a request from the Viscount. Yes, the mint biscuit in the United Kingdom. As soon as I achieved mastery, I was qualified to become an instructor. I've been traveling to wherever my services have been needed ever since. Makes sense. Hasn't been that long, and yet so much is already happening for you. Viscount must have high hopes for you, Laura. Yes, his supreme well, I certainly pray I can live up to them. Seriously though, if you ever end up in the UK, do have a Viscount biscuit. Amazing. Only if you like mint, obviously. But yeah, just, ooh, they are so good. So good. I had Sarah have one, and she enjoyed it. Yes. Your family's school is famous, isn't it? Very. The Arseid and Vander schools of swordsmanship are the most renowned in the Empire. Correct. In terms of scale and notoriety, they're about equal. Both also happen to have masters serving our country's military in some form. That they do. I suppose I prefer a more humbling approach, but yes, we are quite known. And I've heard much of you from your father. It is a rare thing indeed, to meet a dual wielder of the Vander sword style. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm worth any special mention. I'm still a novice. My father and brother are years beyond me. And I wouldn't think to compare myself to someone like you when you obtained your mastery at such a young age. And why is that? There are endless paths of the sword. Mastery is but a single point on one's unique path. I still have much training to do. I'd place myself at a similar point as your instructor, really. Yeah, I don't think so. Please, you needn't be so humble. There are geniuses who go beyond the concept of mastery, one being the head of your campus. That's one way to describe her. She's more of a monster than a genius. No joke, she's that strong? She's mastered both the Arseid and Vander styles. Does that answer your question? Wow, it's nuts. I'm sure everyone was expecting her to come with you on your field exercises. Yeah, we were actually. But it doesn't seem like she stayed behind because of any meddling on the government's part. But right now, I'm more worried about all these reports of archaisms. Did you think it means Ouroboros is up to something? It's possible, but any answer I give would be pure speculation on my part. It is also possible they were let loose as a decoy. Attract attention here in order to do something worse elsewhere. Yep, it is a plan that's been used before. It would be true of their MO, indeed. As it would be for the intelligence division. They would utilize a similar strategy in this case. Yeah, I've seen it several times, to be honest, when you think about it. Just went right out and blabbed it. Direct as always. Let's keep in touch in case either of us learns new info. Sets my mind at ease knowing you and Elliot are right around the corner. Although I have a funny feeling this wasn't some divine intervention from the goddess. Oh, I wonder what makes you think that. But likewise, I will be counting on you as well. To you as a fellow graduate of Thors, and as one who carries on the Class VII name. Oh, I expected there to be another bit after that. Like, no, you're meant to use the pointy end. Wow, she's just too cool. She's tall, dignified, beautiful, got a belt. You know, I believe your eyes are becoming giant pink hearts. I didn't realize she was part of Class VII as well. Oh? Laura and Elliot are both irreplaceable friends of mine from Class VII. Each of them graduated early last year for different reasons, but it's because of their support that I, myself, was able to graduate this spring. Ah. Triple dot. Milliam too? Yeah, she's just as much a member of our class as any one of us. Of course, the old Class VII and the new Class VII aren't the same. You guys should try and find an identity for your class all on your own. You even finished your first day of special missions without any problems. Well, I won't go that far. Oh, now that you mention it. We investigated 3 remote areas and finished all of our required requests by the end of the day. Honestly, it was a close call. Well, we're not done until we get back to camp. Let's go, everyone. Hopefully we can get back to camp before sunset. Got it. Understood. Main story will progress once you leave Palm via the west exit. Okay, well, that's a good opportunity to then go speak to Laura. And these three, obviously, before. Ah, yeah! Phew, couldn't have asked for a better session today. I've trained at the main hall in the capital, but I don't know, there's something about training back home. It really likes being a fire. What? Laura's so young, but she's already a master of the blade. And she's not the only incredible swordsman I can look up to. I want to be just like them. Well, practice makes perfect. Alright, I'm gonna wake up at 3 AM tomorrow. What? Wrap up work on the farm, and head straight here for some hardcore training. Do you sleep? She has so much energy. From where? I wonder who this other incredible swordsman is. She used to be this hall's instructor. Interesting. I bet there's more to this story, but oh well. Oh well, I want to know. Laura's not the only... we basically had that. The Vanderstan is an honorable one, recognized all across the Empire. To study it has always been a great source of pride for me. Triple dot. Pride, however, is not enough to win a fight. Why did he triple dot? That's why I practice as much as I can. I need to earn my victories. I agree with you, actually. Thanks, Raffi. I'm so stoked that the training hall is open again. Oh, my muscles are killing me, though. Oh, dear. There's something about training back home, though. Yeah. Right, so. Palm's training hall may be small, but the student's passion is immense. I imagine I'll learn a great many things in my time as acting master. I'm gonna have to put in some hustle if I don't want to fall behind. I may as well tell you now, I've got something bubbling in my head, I don't know what. It's that sort of feeling like my mind is clearly caught hold of something again, I don't know what, and it's starting to form a theory, I don't know where it's gonna go. Just got this thing in my head of like, my mind's elsewhere, thinking of something to do with this game, obviously. But what's it just thought of? I don't know. Anyway, it's weird, my mind's like that. You know if you've watched the previous Let's Plays. I'm going to have to put in some hustle if I don't want to fall behind. Good. The best thing we can do is push each other a little further forward every day. Push forward every day. Wait, could she be the one Instructor Rean referred to when he advised me to join a club? The sun will be setting soon. You might want to get going before it's too dark. But before that, have you seen two girls anywhere? Might need to be more specific. The guy in the tavern mentioned a pair of weirdos. Could it be them? Quite possibly. If you haven't seen them, then don't worry. I don't mean to keep you. Now you're here for them. Rean, we have much to talk about, but that can wait until another day. Alright, we'll find the time, I promise. Today's training is nearly over. The sun will be setting soon, you might want to get going before too long. You wouldn't want to run into a roving archaism after dark. Maybe I would. Have you thought about that, Laura? Maybe I would like that. I say, let's have a look at the map here. It's got something going on in the private home. We're not missing that opportunity. Hello. About 4 years ago, the entire area was caught up in the Liberal incident. All orbital energy was rendered useless. But thanks to the water mills, the looms were still in commission. Why was red irrelevant there? Thanks to that, everyone's jobs were saved. We have torches from the old times, so the nights weren't too bad either. I remember thinking that traditions are important. A life without orbital energy. Can't even imagine that in Crossbell. The people of Palm are really strong. Yeah, they really are. This might be a good topic for the radio. Ah, Rean got a new material for the radio! How do I do that again? No.
I shall go.
That. Monk! I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting, Rean. Give me the dirt.
So, here's what I heard. Rean told Monk a story that could be used for the radio.
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
It should be there by tonight, just keep an eye on. Didn't have to do that, Monk, but thanks. Okay. Palm's looms run on orbital energy. They can also be powered by the water mills. They're traditional machines whose history goes back hundreds of years in this land. It's good to have that. When making a dye, you mix hundreds of ingredients together over a long period of time. It's not something you can just learn overnight. Too bad for Reggie, dyeing is a battle for veterans. So everything is updated. That special dye that took me a year to make. To beat Old Man Galart and win this thing. Again, we're assuming 2 here. Alright, so it's a case of we're gonna go around the town again, speak to everyone just to be sure, But I think, looking at the time, I just noticed the recording time. We should actually do that in the next part. So we shall see you in the next part when we enter. Yes, when we enter this house. Enter the house. Yes. I know what I'm saying. See you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.